Hello students, today we are going to start the new topic of grammar, that is number 5, degree. So particularly in degree there are three types of degree in English language. One, positive degree. Comparative degree, superlative degree. All these three different kinds of sentences we can inter-exchange within each other. So how we can do that? Particularly, we need to know what kind of sentence should be positive sentence or positive degree, what kind of sentence should be comparative sentence or comparative degree, what kind of sentence should be or must be superlative degree or superlative sentence. In positive degree, there is adjective word. In positive degree, adjective we can see always in as, blank as, or in not as, blank as. So, in positive degree, there must be the adjective word between as or between not as. In comparative degree, there must be suffix r, er or ier to the adjective. In comparative degree, there must be suffix to the adjective r, er, ier. In positive degree, the adjective word we can see in its original form. In positive degree, the adjective word we can see in its original form. In comparative degree, we can see r, er, ier, this kind of suffix attached to the adjective word. Or if in any adjective word we cannot use suffix r, er, ier, so that time we have to take most, this word in front of that adjective. For example, tall. This is the adjective. It is in its original form. But if you want or we want to convert it in comparative degree, so that time we need to use r, er, ier, this kind of suffix to this adjective. So how we can turn this adjective into comparative degree? By using er, taller. We used er and convert this adjective into comparative degree. And if there is any adjective, to that adjective word we cannot use any r, er, ier, this kind of suffix. So in front of that adjective always take most in comparative degree. For example, beautiful. This word we cannot use beautifuler. So this kind of word we can use most or more. More beautiful. Okay. So how we can identify positive degree? In positive degree, the adjective word in its original form we can see between as or we can see between not as. And in comparative degree we can see the positive, we can see the adjective word used with suffix r, er, ier, or if we cannot use r, er, ier, this kind of suffix to the adjective word, so in front of that adjective we can see more. In superlative degree, there we need to use st, est, iest, this kind of suffix to the adjective word. So if we want to make this word, this adjective word convert into superlative, so that will be tallest, we used est. If you want to convert this original adjective word, original form of adjective word beautiful, if we cannot use suffix like st, est, iest to this kind of word, we can convert into, if you want to convert into superlative degree, that can use the most in front of it, the most beautiful. So this way we can convert any word into positive degree to comparative degree to superlative degree. Okay, now we are going to learn how we can convert whole sentence from positive degree to comparative degree. So students, if you want to change any sentence from positive degree to comparative degree, so that time there are certain rules. Number one, if there are two things, two people, two group, if you want to change this kind of sentence, so that time we can convert those positive sentence to comparative degree sentence. Now look at here. So how can we do this kind of transformation changing? Sita is as tall as Gita. So this is the sentence, Sita is as tall as Gita. So how can we identify what kind of sentence is this? This is positive degree, comparative degree or superlative degree. So this sentence is positive degree. Why? Because the adjective word is between as. So this is the positive degree. And if you are asked to convert this into comparative degree, so how can we change it into comparative degree? So first, see what is given after as. There is given the object Gita. Take this object as the subject in comparative degree. Then take the to be form or helping verb as it is. Okay. Then see, in positive degree there is given not or not in front of helping verb. Here is not given no, not, never, this kind of words. So if there is not given no, not, never, this kind of word in front of helping verb, so in comparative degree we have to take not in front of it. Then take the comparative degree form of this adjective. So what is the comparative degree form? Talls, taller. Then take the subject of positive degree as a after this changing of adjective word into comparative degree, take than in front of it. Always remember, in comparative degree, after the adjective word we need to use than, this word. Then take the positive degree subject as the object in So in this way, we can transform this positive degree sentence to the comparative degree sentence. But suppose in this positive sentence there should be given or must be given not in front of helping verb. So how can we transform that sentence in comparative degree? Look at here. We will take this sentence as it is, but using not. Sita is not as tall as Geeta. So in the first sentence, there was not given not in front of helping verb, but in the second sentence there is given not. So how can we transform this sentence into comparative degree? So all the rules are same. First see what is given after as blank as. There is given Geeta. This object take as a subject in comparative degree. Then take the helping verb as it is. Then see, in front of the helping verb is given not or given no, not, never, this kind of sentence, this kind of words or not. Here is given not. So take this out. So if there is not, don't write no, not, never, this kind of word in comparative degree in front of helping verb. So we are not going to use no, not, never here. Then take the comparative degree form of the adjective taller. In front of take the word than. Then what is the subject of positive degree? Take as the object in comparative degree. Let's take another example. Ram was as intelligent as Shyam. So this is the sentence of positive degree. Why? Because adjective word is given between as. So how can we transform this sentence into comparative degree? So first see what is given after as. There is given Shyam. So take this object as a subject in comparative degree. Then take the helping verb as it is. Then see, in positive degree, there is given not, no, not, never, this kind of words in front of helping verb of not. Here is not given, no, not, never, this kind of word. So take not here. If there is given, don't use not. If there is not given, so use not in front of helping verb. Then use the comparative degree form of the adjective word, intelligent. So we cannot use er, this kind of suffix to this adjective. So if there are this kind of adjective, we cannot use er, this kind of suffix. So take more, this word in front of this adjective, more intelligent. They use than, and after that, what is the subject of positive degree? Take as object of comparative degree. But suppose in positive degree there must be given or there could be given not in front of helping verb. So how can we transform that sentence? Ram was not as intelligent as Shyam. So all the rules are same. First see what is given after as. There is given Shyam. So this object take as subject in comparative degree. Then take the helping verb as it is. Then see there is given no, not, never. If there is given no, not, never, take it out. Don't use no, not, never then in comparative degree. Then take the comparative form of this adjective. Intelligence comparative form is more intelligent. Then use the word than. Then see, take the subject of comparative degree as the object of comparative degree, subject of positive degree, object of comparative degree. So in this way, we can transform any positive sentence into comparative degree. So I think you understood how can we transform this kind of sentence. Now in this side, I am going to give you few sentences. Solve this sentence as soon as possible and send on our group. First, India was not as powerful as America. The man is as kind as a good king. You are not as sweet as sweetie. The world is not as agile as the cat. The sword was not as mighty as the pen. You are. So these are the 5 sentences. You have to solve this sentence as soon as possible and send me reply on our group. So students, today we are going to stop here. Have a good day to all of you. Thank you very much.